Okay, everybody, back in here, coming up on 2:45, maybe a little past it, and we are doing our second flight from today. We're starting up from Myrtle Beach, and we're going to Kilo Foxtrot, India, November, and we're heading down south, like we said, heading down to Palm Coast Regional, down in Florida. I believe that's what it's called. Okay. I did watch a short tutorial on this jet. This Indian guy, he's very, very smart. He gave me the lowdown here. I don't know if I'm going to be able to track, but there are some things I noticed I didn't do. He also had problems with the auto throttle, so I'm not the only one. So he operates it manually like me. I tried the auto throttle a couple times, and I don't know, I couldn't really operate it. I just, because it jumps back and forth. It's all over the place. They'll fix that. I'm pretty sure they will. But anyway, guys, this is what we're doing here. We have the nav button on. This is how he started. Now, flight controls, I don't know if I should turn that on, but I think he did too. And I don't know. Maybe I'll leave that off till we get on the runway. How about that? We'll do that. But anyway, we're ready to go. We're at Myrtle Beach, like I said. We got a little bit of a traffic waiting, not much. So sit here, wait for these guys, or unless I can cut in front of them. I don't think they'll mind. They're probably doing their run-up, so we'll do that. We'll cut in front of them there. Brakes off. Got the clearance feed. Stand by. What's going on here? Oh, I see it now, and I'm glad I caught it. We've got 100 trim on the trim, and that's exactly what's happening now. Got it normal. Okay, guys, we are going 3-6 off here. Let's hit it. And we're ready to go. Positive rate, you're up.
Overspeed.
Backing the speed down a little bit. Tilting forward. Trying to maintain a good speed. Alright, so he also advised me about another thing. You have got to turn this aircraft towards where you're going. It too far off the mark, it will not accept it. It won't accept it. So let's get a little closer. The eyes aren't as good as they used to be. And we're going to get him right here. And this is just temporary here. Flaps are coming up. We're going to hit vent speed. Start our climb. Come a lot further. Okay, the three main things you have to have on for this aircraft to do what it's doing. Nav, you know, you're going to work with your heading and your nav, and you're also going to work with your, this is where I messed up, I think. I'm not sure. I'm not going to put any money on it, but let's kick up the throttles a little bit. We've got a good climb going on. We're gonna turn her a little bit more, I think. Yeah, we need to. That's it. So we're gonna do that, and we're gonna turn on. This is what I saw that I did not have on, and I don't understand the flight control. Okay, I don't know what the deal is on that. Now, this thing has got it going up more. I don't know what the deal is on that. Let's check it out. We're over 10% climb. There we go. I think it's had to adjust since I had the flight controls on. So we'll go up just a hair. I think it is taking that. Okay, we are heading, and we have nav on. We have flight control. Okay? So this should work out. I'm not 100% positive, but we'll find out. Could be wrong. Everything, I see the headings on. The heading bug should go off when I cross the line. Going to turn it a little bit more towards the line. I don't know if it's going to work, guys, but I'm going to have faith. If I fail again, I will fail. That's all there is to it. Oh, I know something I might have forgotten to do here. On here. Alright. I don't know. Let's see what this thing does. We're coming up to the line. I'm trying to get it, make sure everything's right here. Now I notice this is blue, which that was blue. Outside here a little bit. I'm going down on the speed a little bit here. I'll pump her up a little bit. How did we get up to a 20% climb? Oh, moly. I don't understand that. Okay, she's tracking. She's tracking. Okay. Fix the problem. Alright, now the problem is when you have flight controls on, he was explaining you have to adjust some stuff. So, I think the best thing to do on that, I don't know, this is a steep climb. Too steep for me, to tell you the truth. He says you can adjust it. But I just don't see it happening. But it's coming down now a little bit. There we go. Yeah, because it's kind of like an emergency situation. I don't want to stall the aircraft, you know? And I think I'll go down a little bit more to tell you the truth. It's very, very slow on the correction of this, guys. Like right now, she's staying right at 10%, which is good for me. I mean, it's not going under the flight level, but when I get higher, I think I'm going to have a problem. So I have to watch the speed really good here. But we have fixed the tracking problem. So that's thumbs up to me. And thank you. I didn't get his name, but he's definitely from another country, and he definitely did help me out a lot. I have to watch the speed. I might have to change the altitude. I think there was a way to adjust this, the climb pitch, and basically, I think what I'll do next time is split it. I'll go for like. Because see, I went direct all the way to 29,000. Okay, I should have changed that, split it, went from ground level to 17 like I usually do, and then go from there, because I would have leveled off and got my speed back. Now I'm going back over 10% now. I can bring her down again. Yeah, but I'm not even gonna bother with the auto throttle, because there is a problem with the auto throttle on this. It just does not work right, and it's probably in the works to be fixed. So, but this is a nice aircraft. It just, you know, it's got its bugs and whistles, and you got to work with them. He did say something also about the I can never pronounce it. I burnt myself on one time. That's when I first started working around aircraft. The pitot tube, yeah, that's it, the pitot tube. You'll know a pitot tube when you touch it, believe me. Dave burned himself on one day too. I don't know if he wanted to grab it or he just brushed up against it like I did, and it burns the shit out of you. Them things get hot, boy, because they're such at a high altitude that they get hot, real hot to stay warm, and they have your pitot tube heat sensors and all that, and that's basically what it is. Okay, I'm coming out of just about 25 now. Speed's dropping now. See, this is what I was afraid of. Let's see what she does. I'll try to bring her down under 10%. But I don't think it's going to work, guys. I really don't. We really don't have that much farther to climb. But I've got to watch out for this. I got to get her to 29. That's going to be our cruising altitude. She's been holding the speed from 140 to 130, no problem. So I got 2 more thousand to go. Figure, see, we was going such a long distance here. And to tell you the truth, that's another thing I don't know if putting the flight control in, that on, since we did that now, will we get the mileage on the tack up here of how far we got to go. Now I can check that out. I can try to pinpoint some stuff and go through some stuff, but I don't know. Looks like we got a tailwind coming from the west, pushing the nose over. Okay, we're coming to 29 now. So let's hit the altimeter. Okay, it's coming back up. That's good. Yeah, we definitely do have a tailwind coming off the right side of the aircraft. And it is pushing the tail over. I'm really surprised I didn't stall. That's really good. 29,000. Not too bad. So anyway, guys, I did get that. Just remember, if you are flying... Okay, FLC is gone off now, okay? So, that's something you have to activate on takeoff, I guess. And she'll fly the route the rest of the way. As far as I know, she will. Let's take a look around here, see what... if I got any okay, this is the runway we'll be heading to. Now, I know that's not it. 251 nautical miles. It doesn't have it, but we'll find out. Try to at least. I can go up to the air nav and figure it out. Okay, we're going to back off on the throttles a little bit. Kind of redlining. We're going to knock it back just a little bit. There we go. Coming off now. We're getting kind of high on the red line up there. Just keep an eye on that. 97%. Kind of kick it back a little bit more. She still wants to climb. We're gonna try to keep her around 80. Around 85, so I backed it off a little bit. Okay, also you went over the nav and all that for the runway right there, and you know, I don't think they have the ILS programmed in there. I could be wrong. I do want to try a waypoint sometimes. Like to load it in there and see how it works out. So anyway, but that's what we got going on, guys. Let's take a look outside, see how she's flying. Like she's flying good to me. Heading down to Florida. Coming down on the speed a little bit too much. I want to perk that back up a little bit. But then she'll get up to 80 to 90. It's kind of 89.7. I think I'm going to keep it right there. Yeah, they'll get that auto throttle fixed. I'm really surprised it started tracking. I really was. It didn't seem like it wanted to track. It didn't seem like it. So, but it did start tracking, and I'm kind of glad I had some help figuring that out. That's what it is. I wasn't activating the FLC. And that's what you need to do at the beginning of the flight. You don't have to do it right away, but when you get in the air, yes, you do. Definitely need to do that. Alright, I can't think of anything else to do. Let me pull the map up, go to the route. You know, I found some stuff out one time I was looking. Display size. I don't know. Anyway, I'll work on that as I pause the video, guys. But this is where we're at right now. Flying level, heading down to Florida. And we will catch you on the descent. Or maybe sooner, you never know. Hold on in there. Wait a minute, I messed up. Ha, ha. Try it again. Alright, everybody, we're back in here. Excuse me. And we're going to start the descent right away because we are definitely too close. I mean, it really slips up on you here. I have got to find a way to fix this problem here we got. Palm Coast is right there. We gotta get this thing down here. Okay. Going down to 9,000. We're going to back off the throttle. Starting down. Well, that might be a little too fast there. I know I got to get down. That's why I'm putting her in a rapid descent here. Got to check the speed out. She's climbing. She's probably going to go overboard on the red line. But we'll throw the paddles out and slow her down. I can't remember what runway it was that we were supposed to land at. Let me see here. Is that runway 36? No, it was runway 29 is what we're looking at. And on this, it should be somewhere to the right. So we'll go to the left of the airport. Okay, here comes the red line. We'll throw the paddles out now. See if she can hold off. I'm just watching real close. I'll tell you what, she skedaddled down here now. It was a good flight. And I'll be honest with you, I was surprised. She got down here so fast. Time just flew. I mean, it really did. So we'll catch some dinner down here, and I can't even think of the name of the airport yet. Anyway, it's in Florida. Palm City something, I don't know. wonder if I should go around the right side. I think I'll go around the right side. Gosh. I think we'll continue the descent. We're definitely there. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go to the heading now. We're gonna take a right hand turn here a little bit. Get it to the right. Let's see if she'll continue on down to she'll continue. Oh, wait a minute, that's too far. We don't want to go in the ground. See if she'll continue on down to 4,000. So 3,500. Excuse me, guys. A lot of people probably try to figure out why I cough so much. When how do you say it? When it's allergy season, I definitely have a hard time with my sinuses. Did I say that right? Sinuses? Yeah, that's what I said. And I get a lot of drainage on the back of the throat. So it's definitely it's definitely a problem for me. So okay, we're going to throw the paddles out because we are definitely going a little too fast here. We need to get under this cloud cover, that's for sure. Getting a little chop coming through here. Okie dokie, we're going to take over manually here too as we got a visual here. What's our altitude now? Alright, we got a visual, so we're going to take over manually and fly over towards the airport and line it up for, what was it again? 29. 29. Alright, we got her. I'll put the boards down. Doing 206. You know, guys, I think I should have went the other way. We're going to have to go around the airport completely to get that 2-9 approach. Thought I had it, but yeah, you know, it was the water approach. It was. I was wrong, guys. I was wrong on that. You know, sometimes I don't know, I lose my bearings. I do lose my bearings very, very easy in Flight Simulator. I don't know why, but I do. Ooh, excuse me, I burped there. Okay, I've got the airport in sight. So we are going to go to around, get to 2-9. I'm not sure if it's this runway parallel with it or it's the other one, but I'm pretty sure we'll find out here. Probably that one on the other side there. Okay, we're going to hit some flap here. It's one of these two approaches right here. The way they got them lined up here, it's kind of funny. You got one runway that's kind of, I think it's the other runway. We're going to go gear down. Overshot the runway a little bit, but I think I can pick this up. Pretty sure I can. How's that an airplane on it? I don't think it is. I could be.
100.
Come on down, baby. Alright. Boards up. Okay, guys, welcome to, what is it, Palm Coast? I think it is. Let me take a look around here. Try to see where the FBO is. I think it's to the left here. I mean, to the right. So we'll, take the turn off here. Clean up the aircraft. Looked like it was a pretty good flight. I can't complain. We made it in one piece. Oh. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like, subscribe. I'll get this up as soon as I can. And how do you think I'm doing with the new movie maker? You can leave a comment about that. I'm getting ready. I'm getting better at it. I'm getting a little bit better about it. A little bit of music, a little bit of but I had to learn how to use it is what the problem was. And basically, I really didn't know what the heck I was doing at first. And they say it's like these planes follow you. There's two of them right there. Let's see where I'm going. I'll go this way. It's like it was a little hard at first, but it got better. Okay, let's just say that it got better, and had to learn it a little bit, but I did. I can see the FBO, but I do see other aircraft out and about over here to the left-hand side. So I take it this is the FBO straight ahead. That might over there might be a shop hangar or something. Yeah, I think this is it right here. We'll figure somewhere to park here. Let's take a look. Yeah, looks good to me. Oh wow, they got a lot of planes on the taxiways. I mean on the ramp. Let's see what we can do here. Did I take a wrong turn? I think I did, guys. I think I can turn down here at the end. I don't even think I'm supposed to be going down this taxi. It's so rough. Something ain't right there, boy. Look how the plane's moving. Man, you know what? You can never get a taxiway. I mean, a parking space. I mean, look at the planes. I can't figure this out. You know why? Why do you want to load the ramp up? Is it because, like, this is just too heavy on scenery, or what? Do I need to back down my scenery? Do I need to, oh, this is a rough one, actually. I don't know, but anyway, we're getting there. Hold on. Should have just went straight in. Cars down there. Alright, take a right hand, turn right here. This bad thing about not having a marshaller, because you really don't know where to park. And if I have to park it, I'll park it over this open spot right here. It doesn't matter. I got just to look around here for a second. I mean, I see there's a spot right there, but my wings would be too close. I think it would be. I think that was my best bet right there. Ah, gosh, let me turn it around. God, look how far my wings stretch. That was the biggest parking space I've seen right there. We'll try it. We don't see no, I don't even know if I should have came through here. I can't make that. There's no way. I got watch the wing, watch the wing. Alright, what we'll do, I don't care if we're out of sequence parking here. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm just going to go down here and park at the FBO. They can figure it out. This is just too much trouble here. That would have been probably a spot I could have took. But going down there, I know I'm going to clip my wings. There's just no way. There's a lot of hangar parking, that's for sure. I'm just going to park at the FBO, that's fine. Look at here. Forklifts right where you need to go. Ah! Jesus. That's crazy. I could have hit that spot right there. Let's do that. That don't look too bad. Then again, once you swing in here, you look at it. Do I got enough room for this wing? and I might have to pull it over a little bit. Watch the wing, watch the wing. Left wing clear. Alright, let's take this real slow here. Clear, clear. Alright guys, I'm gonna call it right there. I mean, I am past the line a little bit, but I don't have a reverse thrust. And that's the bad thing about this. Wait a minute, I got an idea. There we go. Oh, oh, oh. There we go. I'd love to be perfect. Alright guys, I enjoyed it. I hope you did too. If you like my videos, please subscribe, like my channel, whatever, and I will catch you on the way out of this airport to another destination, okay? Probably a different livery though, because I think we only got 2 more flights after this one. I could be wrong, but I will catch you later. Bye-bye.